it in. Where's there? I should have left it open. Why didn't I leave it open? Hey, photos, quit. I did leave it open. Now I close. Shoot. Where is it? Come on. Alright, there we go. Well, excuse me, guys. Hey, LeBron James. What's going on? Welcome back. Thank you. Well, just blew that. There we go. Okay, we back. Where did my coffee go? No. Okay. Where'd my brush go? Where'd the brush that I was using go? Where did it go? What happened? Oh, here it is. It's up here. Okay, so we were working on this fella. Where's our... Is it this one? Okay. So we have the yellow. Let's start with the yellow again. We'll do with the yellow. This is kind of washy. So somehow we're gonna try and make this work. Let's turn the heat on because it's chilly. Okay, we got our yellow. Actually, let's. Hey, the Sea Pilot, how are you doing today? This some Pado content? Is that Spanish? Pado? Well, you know, you could always just leave the channel if you don't enjoy it. So nobody told you to come here. And you know what? I don't know if you're trying to be funny or not, but bye-bye. We don't need you. We don't need you. Yep. Bye-bye. Later, hater. Yep. Delete. Bye-bye. You know, I don't put up with that type of stuff on this channel. That's fine if you ask questions or whatever, but and you think you're funny, you ain't funny. You ain't no comedian. If you were, you would be out there being a comedian, but you're being an a-hole. I don't appreciate that. You don't know me. You don't know what I do. And I mean, what about what I'm painting gives you the idea that it's pedo shit? So I'm sorry, guys, for the swearing, but ignorance is not bliss on my channel, so beat it. Take a hike. Go harass somebody else. First off, you don't even introduce yourself, say hello, whatever. You just come straight at somebody. I could see if I got to know you and you were saying that type of stuff to me, I would be like, oh, okay, I know this person. They're trying to be funny. They don't really mean it. But yeah, go away, beat it. Go find some other channel. Go start your own channel and see what it's like. You ain't got no content. The Sea Pilot. To me, the Sea Pilot sounds very pedo. I get it. People are trying to get a rise out of content creators. It's easy. Just jump on, say something stupid, and then jump off. You don't even have the courage to stick around and like, you know, try to explain yourself. You don't even have the intelligence to explain yourself. You know what? Let's go see what you have, Sea Pilot. See what you got going on. Just playing some video games, pretty much. I'm assuming. C Pilot just playing some video. Yeah, see, C Pilot, you ain't got jack squat on your channel. You ain't got nothing. So quit making fake accounts to go harass people. Stupid. It's idiotic. It's ridiculous. Waste of time, waste of space. Go do something. Go do something productive. Go do something that's positive. Quit causing trouble. 12-year-olds. I get it. You're in middle school. You're trying to be funny. You're trying to be cool. You're trying to fulfill something. Maybe somebody paid you and now you're taking it out on the world. I mean, if that's the case, I'm sorry, but dog, don't come into my channel doing that type of crap. But you gave me something to focus on besides my painting, so thank you, C Pilot. The C Pilot. Are you the one and only C Pilot, or are you one of many C Pilots? Well, you won't be able to answer that because I just banned your ass. Hey, Circle Curdy. You? Don't tell me you're the C Pilot. What's going on, Circle? Curdy? Why you? See, what's funny about this is I tell YouTube this channel is not for kids, and for some reason kids always end up coming to my live. Like, that's it. To me, that's weird. Why, YouTube, are you sending me all these kids? Like, and nudity's you? What do you mean stop? Circle, explain yourself. You're on my channel right now. Explain yourself. Like, you gonna do exactly what the C Pilot did earlier? Come on, man. Yeah, Circle, beat it. Like, I get it, but I really don't understand why YouTube keeps sending me these kids. Like, dude, don't you gotta be like a certain age to have a YouTube account nowadays? Yep, I guess I'm getting my trolls again. I haven't really gotten that many trolls, but yeah, they ain't got the courage to say nothing other than, making quick remarks. It's like, yeah, it might not be your thing, go away. Dude, nobody asked you to stay on this channel, make stupid comments. How about you ask some questions? Like, no. I guess, yeah. I mean, if you're 12 years old, oh, well, I guess I just got a message from the publisher saying there'll be a few minor changes, so when they get them to me, I'll be working on those. But yeah, I'm honestly, Laughing Girl, I think these guys are just like 12, 11, 10, 11, 12-year-old kids, 9-year-old kids that they're either using their parents' accounts and they jump on here and they see something that's halfway. Hurry up and paint already. All right, Miss Cartoons 254. You got me. I know I should be painting. But somebody jump in your live chat making some smart ass remarks. I'm sure you would probably want to say something about that. I'll let you get away with the sass this time. Ooh, I get to use my fluorescent pink. I was painting and talking at the same time, wasn't I? I was trying to get my paint out. Dang, you're very demanding, Miss Cartoon 254. Why is this not coming out of there? Come on. Dude. Alright, for some reason this does not want to come out of there. See, you have technical difficulties like this, it slows you down. Oh crap. This is why there's a big chunk of paint in there. So Miss Cartoons 254, do you make art too? Are you a painter? Do you draw? Are you or are you the Sea Pilot Sergal Curdy number 3 account? You're all the same person. But thanks for the reminder to speed up because I do only have so much time to do this. So thank you for keeping me on track, keeping me, oops. There we go. I can hear the whip crack right now. There we go. We got our nose in there. What about our bug shell? I used to not no more. Not the same person as who. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time, Miss Cartoon. You dish it out. Hopefully you can take it. You dish it out to somebody. Hopefully you can take it too. I'm just being a smarty pants. Let's see if this fluorescent paint covers very well. Now in the original image it looks a little washy. Thank you, Miss Cartoons, I appreciate it. It's hard to tell who's just trying to be funny and who's actually trying to cause harm to somebody. Especially when, as a streamer, it's easy for people to just jump in your chat and say stuff. The only thing is, like, I don't know you guys, so it's easy to be like, oh, they're just messing with me. But it's also kind of rude to jump in somebody's chat and not even say hello before you start.
saying stuff. Like if I'm gonna jump in somebody's chat, I'm gonna at least say hello, hi before I start that, or lurk a little bit, you know, kind of get to know the channels before you start trying to be funny, and you ease into it slowly. You can't just like just straight off the bat say something like, I don't know if you're trying to be serious or funny or what. So you know it's 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 one of those games. It's like, like the Sea Pilot, straight off the bat, trying to call my stuff pedo stuff. I'm like, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. First off, you don't introduce yourself, and you say that. Of course, you're gonna get your butt banned. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I wish you could put you in timeout indefinitely because I don't want you back on my channel. You ain't gonna come back and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that." You know, you got learn that there are consequences in this world. You say some dumb stuff, maybe you get banned from the channel for life. Like, you won't be able to see my content unless you start a new account. Sorry, I'm ranting again. I don't get too many people trolling in my chat, so it's something new. I see it on other people's, and I'm like, how would I handle that if I had people trolling me? Oh, sorry. Are you guys able to see this? I'm just like hogging the canvas over here in the corner. I appreciate you having my back, Laughing Girl. Uh, I was like waiting to see what else Sergel had to say, but I appreciate you jumping in there. Definitely, if you see anything in chat that is just like inappropriate, I appreciate your help because I'm not always looking at chat, so I appreciate it. And I know you have had your own troubles with trolls, so I appreciate it. You are definitely an asset to the creator world. And yeah, I don't know why I want to keep explaining myself with these trolls. There's no explaining why a troll does something. You know, I have my moments, but I pick and choose, and I try to be. And if I cross any lines, I am very quick to apologize. If I step out of line, and then make sure I'm not, doing that. But I know a lot of the young people don't understand boundaries just yet, so maybe I gotta be a little less hot-headed when it comes to that. So we need an orange color, or should I do blue? Orange. Orange. We will bring the orange in again. What's sad is I have about 17, maybe 27 minutes if I go a little longer than I usually do. So Ooh, I don't know. It's, you know what? I almost need a fluorescent green and a fluorescent orange. Should I just use the regular orange? Okay, where is this at? Okay. We'll start at the bottom. Need orange on top of here. Orange on the foot. Orange on the foot. Orange on the leg. Orange up the leg. Okay. Oh boy, I think I screwed this up. So we're just gonna go all over orange because I screwed that up. I screwed it up. Okay. Yeah, I'm painting acrylics. At least for this part of the work. This whole painting isn't necessarily painted in acrylic. There's spray paint. There's acrylic enamel. There's collaged pieces of paper that have oil color on them. Oil paint color that are super old. That I did a bunch of Xerox copies and then splattered oil paint, like thinned oil paint across them. And I've had them since like 98, 99 maybe. So they've been following me around since that time. So it's a mix of paints on here. So hopefully we'll see over the years how it holds up to time. Sorry, I'm off. I keep doing that. Going off camera. Sorry guys for those of you who are here for the painting. And I keep going off screen. I mean, if I could back this off a little bit more, but I have it plugged in too, so the cord's short. It won't let me go back any further without pulling the computer forward more. Okay, so I want to do the whites of the eyes next. The whites of the eyes. Hey Ox, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. This is a tribute piece to an homage piece to a comic artist by the name of Vaughn Bode and skateboarding, my love of skateboarding. So I did this. And also there's some graffiti elements to this canvas, but it's like a mix. I needed the white. Man, that fluorescent pink had some chunks to it. Am I off screen again? Oh. Hey, Rome Dog, how are you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. This is my style. I guess you could say it's one of my styles. Been on gallery journeys today. Oh, that sounds like fun. It's been a long time since I've been to a gallery. I think the last stream I was just talking about museums, and I was saying I needed to make a trip to the local museum since I haven't been there in years. I don't know what it is. I enjoy walking through the museums and looking at the artworks. Just making time. Okay, I need my thing over there so that I can see. Two disappointments, but someone gave you directions to a museum. Oh, okay. So you actually got to visit a museum. It wasn't a complete wash. Make sure I keep my eye on the time. Thank you, Rome Dog. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm kind of slacking on looking at chat here while I paint. Oh yeah, there's a little bit on the nose here. A little highlight spot on the nose. I'm not gonna try and paint it exactly like real washy like the original artwork, but let's see. When did I start this one? This painting was started in 2018, and it's sat for such a long time. It's just been sitting around, and I've been slacking on trying to finish it. So that is my goal. Since I finished the illustrations for the book art, is to go back and finish all, or at least most of what I can, my old paintings that I started and never completed. So that is my goal. But I just got a note from the publisher that there are a couple minor changes they need. So I will be uh, making those changes as soon as they send them to me, so I can get them out, and then hopefully that'll be it. I don't know what they wanted changed, especially I guess since they delayed the publishing of the book. I don't know how far back they pushed it, just because this project's taking a lot longer than they were hoping. And I'll take some of that blame. I guess you could say it's all of my blame fault. Okay. I want to use as much of this white as I can. Yeah, no rush then. It's only 2025. Yeah, so there are two other canvases in this series. This homage to um, Vaughn Bode and skateboarding. Those were finished in 2018. I don't know why I didn't get this one done, but I probably had some other stuff, projects that I was working on. And so I knew there was going to be quite a bit of work left to be done on this, which were these small little characters. Do I skate? Yeah, not as much as not as much as I used to. I've been skateboarding since I was 13 years old. So, man, that would be 39 years? Wait, is that right? Yeah, 39 years ago is when I started skateboarding. Haven't done much skateboarding in the past 14 years. I'll go every once in a while, but not like I used to. The body just can't handle it anymore. But I'll get out there and push, push around and hopefully ollie up a curb or something. Not guaranteeing I can jump high anymore. Yeah, I spent a lot of my early years skateboarding, just obsessed with skateboarding. Um, let me uh, let me soften this yellow. Whoops, soft screen again. guess I'm going washy with this. Getting washy with it. I think I need I don't know if I have my fluorescent. I got about 9 minutes, guys. Well, I know I got my fluorescent green, but I don't know if I have a fluorescent blue. I think I do somewhere. Should have fluorescent blue and orange, but we got the green. Let's see, fluorescent green. On Tony Hawk, the first one, I learned how to do a hand plant to grind. Man, I wish I could do that in real life. I've always tried to learn hand plants, but usually on smaller quarter pipes, and I can't get it. Sometimes I can get it to roll in, but I'm not extended like. But to be able to do that to a grind, that is pretty talented. Even in the video game, I don't think I'd be able to do it. Did you see that they released a new Tony Hawk game? Dang it. My brush is split. Oh, now it's splitting 3 ways. Yep, it's time for a new liner brush, guys. This one's just gonna cause problems. If it doesn't cause problems right now. I guess I need more of this. I think I missed some of you guys'. 2 disappointments, but then gave you directions. It wasn't planes. I just felt like going out somewhere, or planned. Cool. Yeah, you know, sometimes just going out on a whim, jumping in the car and going somewhere, not knowing where you're going. Sometimes that's fun. I wonder how well this fluorescent paint will hold up over time. And I do need the fluorescent blue. Malin drew Rome Dog for me last stream. Oh, that's, yeah, you know what? I saw that. I'm like, that looks like Rome Dog. I did not realize that, but I saw that she was doing that, and I was like, that totally looks like Rome Dog, but I wasn't sure who or what she was doing that for. That's pretty cool. Did she just do that out of the kindness of her heart, or did you have to, did you commission her to do that? You're sorry you got behind. That's all right, laughing girl. We got lives. We got lives we gotta live too. So, like, I got 4 minutes before I have to shut her down. I mean, I could go another extra 5 minutes, but my wife would probably be like, "Hey, what are you doing? You gotta get ready." But I do need to find my fluorescent blue because I need to add that to my little guy here. Sorry about that. I guess I was trying to make it not washed, like washy look, and not washy like Japanese washi. Uh, you got to get this pink more filled in. Yeah, every once in a while, I have my notifications set for when she goes live, and I saw the thumbnail for it, or her cover page for it, and I was like, that looks like Rome Dog. But there are a lot of dogs out there that kind of look similar, so I wasn't 100% sure what or who that was. Man, the fluorescents aren't very good at coverage. But I guess you work with what it does. Getting some of the underpainting. That's why you, especially with this paints like this, you have to make sure that your underpainting is white for it to pop out. What is going on here? Well, that's not going to happen. That's too washed. Oh well, guys, that's going to be a wrap for today. Thanks for joining me. Thanks, Laughing Girl, for your help. Appreciate it. Thanks, Miss Cartoons 254, for hanging out for a bit. Thanks, Rome Dog and Ox Smells too. I appreciate you guys joining me in chat. But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap. I gotta get ready for work. We got some color in there. Next will be, I'll finish off Mr. Bug. I'll finish off Mr. Bug, and then yeah, hopefully they hold up. The orange wasn't fluorescent, but I'll have to find the orange fluorescent. I think I have all the colors. I could have used the fluorescent yellow too. Maybe I'll get that out. There's our bird guy. He'll need outlining. Bug, it's almost done. And then the flower, that'll be the next one to fill in. But there's Mr. Bug. So Thanks, Rome Dog. Thanks, Ox. Thanks, Laughing Girl. Thanks, Ms. Cartoon 254 for stopping through. I'll even thank the Sea Pilot and what's his name was, Sergal Curdy. Even though they got banned, Sergal Curdy. So you guys have a good evening, day, wherever you're at, and until next time. Bye for now. Thanks for joining. There's the whole entire canvas. All right. Later, guys.